All right, I hope this is working properly. Okay, let's see. No, not invited. Nein, nein. No. Das ist blöd. Warum KA? Ja, haben wir es doch. Okay, I hope this king. All right, that should do it. So, there is not much of a change these days. Like from the news, I'm keeping myself updated with like the ticker from the Rheinische Post. We also have seen that some events have been like officially cancelled, which is very important, I think. Yes, so a few news are there were like several press conferences, one from the RKI, and they said like basically it was nothing think they said that the risk is going to be like very high when it comes to like the infection. And I'm going to repeat this. That's why you should stay at home. And also, please don't take your children, like stay at home and play some board games or do some other activities or watch the program with the mouse or any other educational programs, but please don't take your kids outside on the playground or something like that. This is like really dangerous and you should not do this. Okay, this is to flatten the curve, to make sure that no one is like infected or no one gets infected, to slow down the virus. Please stay at home and wash your hands. And please also don't take your children. This is not some sort of holiday. This is like this is no holiday. This is like quarantine, and you should take this very seriously. So please stay at home. Also with your children, play some board games, watch a movie together. I've seen people watching like old movies, like watch the whole Harry Potter series, like the 8 movies. I think this is like one way to you can spend the day. And please do not go outside, and wash your hands. And if you have to go outside, if this is like really necessary, please well, you should approach people like directly, that you should keep a little bit of a distance to other people, so that on the one hand you don't get infected, or if you unknowingly have the virus in you, that you don't spread it out like to other people. I think those are very like sensible precautions that you should not just ignore. And even if the weather is fine, I know at the moment, so it's like really I also think that this is like awesome. You think like, yeah, good weather, great, yeah, but no. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. Don't do this. Please stay at home, wash your hands, and don't buy in bulk. This is also very important. Don't buy like any toilet paper or something like that. Please refrain from buying noodles or toilet papers or anything in bulk, because there are actually other people who also want to buy like toilet paper and the like. And if you buy this in bulk, you are taking this away from other people. And this is basically to avoid the same situation they have at the moment in Italy, so to avoid the some sort of situation they have in Italy at the moment, or in Spain. So this is necessary. Please stay at home and wash your hands. Okay, I'm currently updating a little bit of the news news flash, and let's see if there is anything new. So also most of the measures that have been taken are like measures that I like measures of common sense, and you should really like stick to it. Yes. So again, the plea that children have to be taken care of in their own home. So don't send them to, I don't know, Corona parties or something like that. This is not funny, but otherwise it puts our health system at risk if you do that. Okay. I really hope that you are doing all right and that you are still like healthy. You don't have like any you don't have like any problems or anything. If you feel sick, you should definitely report, not to your doctor's office, but report. There's, I think in Düsseldorf, there's like a center for corona. Like you should contact your health center or this center. And the next time I go online, I will also I will show you the telephone number. Right. So this is like the greatest challenge at the moment. It is called the Stay the Fuck at Home and Relax, Keep Calm, Wash Your Hands, and Stay the Fuck at Home challenge. And what also what I would find interesting is that what kind of books do you actually read at the moment? So if you are spending your time like you reading that, let me know which kind of books you are like reading at the moment. Yeah, and I see this is like a little bit okay. I'm going to refresh this page just a little bit. Okay, in the output, it is all right again. Okay, so that's actually the news flash we have by the Rheinische Post. So all credits go to the Rheinische Post. I just read that in North Rhine-Westphalia, so in this very federal state we are living in, the playgrounds are closed, and there are like stricter measures for strict rules or for restaurants, and they should close. So restaurants should close. Restaurants, cafes, bars, and the like should close at 3 o'clock. So I think a few days ago it was like only at 6 o'clock in the evening. They have to close at 3 o'clock, and I think this also it is not only because of because they want to like harm people, but because it's like in let alone in North Rhine-Westphalia, there have been like 12 people passed away due to the corona infection. So please don't mess with the virus, and please take this seriously. All right, it's like only day 2. I think a little bit. So after the stream, I will go and I will see if I actually can get a little bit of of toilet paper. So yesterday in the evening, when I went to the supermarket was not only all out of toilet paper, but also out of bread. So even the bread that you can, like the little brötchen, the bread rolls that you can put into the oven, they were completely sold out. And all that was left was like some kind of fitness bread with like little pieces of carrot inside. Ugh. Okay, no wonder why this is still there. I wouldn't eat that either, but it's okay. So yeah. So I see if maybe they get like a little bit, they stocked up, they piled up on bread and toilet paper. But so I did not have like a choice, and I said, okay, then I'm going to actually buy some toast, because yeah, otherwise I will not fall hungry. So I I wouldn't eat that, but I'm actually like a little bit relieved, because coffee is still there in great quantities, and that's one good one good sign. So as long as there is like coffee, you don't have to, so I don't have to worry about anything. So as long as there is coffee. Okay. All right. I'll keep you informed, but at the moment, there's not not much of like news here. Stay at home. All right. Oh yes, one this is also important. One of I would say more prominent people of the members of the German Parliament, called Friedrich Merz, was supposed to be like one candidate for the next election. I think next year in autumn. So this year or next year in autumn, Friedrich Merz has been tested positive on the coronavirus, and we shall see what where this how this what the outcome of this of those results. So if there are like more people involved or not. I do not hope so, certainly, but yeah, you never know. I really, so in personally, I would say like it's the faster this this passes, the better. But you know, if you shall not pass, yes, but this should pass, and I think I think we should all work together. So I mean, like, come on, get your stuff together, and please help to reduce the number of infections, and please stay home. So we should all be like solidarity should be a word that's like very important at the moment, and we should all stay at home. Yes, and staying at home. I mean, I've planned to a trip to the event. This is going to be like this was going to be the first racing event of the season at the horse racing track in Grafenberg. As every year they will you know, you can have like you have the Fortuna Düsseldorf racing racing day, but this morning they officially they officially canceled the event. So on the 29th, so I still don't know. So first I mean, it's still like 2 weeks until the 29th, and let's see if this gets better or not. I'm going to keep this into an account, so maybe I'm going to do some live streaming with a little bit of a walk through Grafenberg. Through the district of Grafenberg, especially from the through the forest, or I'm going to so if it gets better and so the curve of infection have like decreased a little bit, so I'm going to invite you to take a walk with me through the district of Grafenberg. However, I have to limit this to maybe 5 people or something like that. And I have to limit this to 5 people, and only if this got better. But now I'm more of thinking about doing some live streaming of the so due to the current situation, I am more thinking of a live streaming of the district of Grafenberg, and that you can like watch from home. And if this gets better, I'm going to limit. We're going to take a walk through the district of Grafenberg, but only with a limited number of people, because you know why this is, of course. All right. Okay, is there anything else? No, I don't think so. But I will let you know about the outcome. Oh yes, something. I've just posted a link. You can see it like in the text. It's like filmfriend.de. This is actually if you have a membership card of the public library in Düsseldorf. You can actually watch movies for free. I just took a look at what kind of movie there. It's like movies from for the whole family, and so it looks like very great. And also one movie I can definitely recommend is This Is England. So you should, if you have some time to spare, if you are currently sitting in your home office and you want to watch a movie, and then I would definitely recommend the movie This Is England. Not not only because of the music, but the whole movie is like really, really awesome. Let's see. It's like interesting how like news come within a flash, but I think we have everything. So one politician in Heinsberg, where the people where most of the infected people come from, has pleaded for a so-called light curfew. So if, for example, the curfew is for people at beginning at 65 years, especially with like, if they had like problems with breathings or with breathing, or if they have like troubles with the lung, they should be in quarantine, but a self-imposed quarantine, and they should only leave the house for example, if they have to visit the doctor. So I find this very good, and how can I put this? And I think you should look like you can also organize. You can ask your neighbor for help if your elderly neighbor has like, if they want to have something for the supermarket and so on. You should like definitely ask your neighbor if you can be of any help. So all other persons, also children included, all other people are allowed to work. Oh, that's very kind. But I cannot work if everything has been shut down. I am not able to work properly, so to say. So it's no use. I just can stay home. You are allowed to work and to shop, but otherwise you have to stay at home, and please reduce your social interactions with other people as much as possible. So that's what they would call like a light curfew. So yeah, but I think this should be like normal. So this is the the new don't go out, stay at home and wash your hands challenge. In Iran, there has been, there was like the death toll has risen within 24 hours in Iran. There were like casualties of 135 people in relation to the new coronavirus, and the total people that passed away due to the coronavirus is like 988. Wow, this is like really, this is not awesome at all. And more than 1,170 new infected people have been like registered, and in Iran as a total there are currently 16,169 people infected. Not good. Also, you know that the bus companies like Flixbus and blah blah bus, you know, are like they're like interrupting their services starting from tomorrow. And this is for you if you study at the Heinrich Heine University in Düsseldorf. Then all the facilities like cafeterias, the Mensa, are like closed down or will be closed down starting on Wednesday. Yeah, so much for the latest news. So basically you cannot go everywhere, you cannot go anywhere, you cannot go by bus, you cannot go yeah, you can move around in Düsseldorf. However, yeah, this is a little bit of a problem. So if you cannot visit anything, you cannot do like sightseeing, you cannot do anything, then please stay at home. It's the new wonderful challenge that says please stay at home. Yes. All right. So I think I should. This is it from for this time. I'm going to give a little bit of an update to you a little bit later on. So maybe I will also come back online at 6 o'clock if there has been like any news, or if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me if there's like anything. So so yeah, I hope that you are doing all right. Please, if you want to enjoy the good weather, if you have like a balcony or something like that, why not sit with your laptop on your balcony and enjoy the good weather, but refrain from going outside as much as possible. Okay. That was it for now, and I hope to see you later. And I am also going to be there if there are any questions. So have a nice day, and yeah, see you.